Hello and welcome to Game Boy Classics. In this installment, it is the classic game. This is Gargoyle's Quest, released by Capcom in 1990. Gargoyle's Quest is a spin-off of the Ghosts and Goblins games, and in this game, you play as one of the original villains of the very first Ghosts and Goblins game, Firebrand. Firebrand is the gargoyle that was red and kidnapped the princess, and Aurther has to go, and vanquish and, save the girl and do all that. This game is very unique because it is a Game Boy game that is unlike anything that predated it. This was made specifically for the Game Boy. This is an action RPG, if believe it or not, platformer. It's something that's very unique, and it's a great example of Capcom at their best. Alright, so it's like an RPG where you can move around, but then it becomes a platformer. But it's not just like any platformer. How would I jump that? I'd land in the water, or the fire, I guess. Whatever that is. And to get around that, you hover. And you'll notice the bar at the bottom there. That's your hover meter. You can also go and land on ledges. Your hover meter recovers once you land. It only depletes when you're in the air. And it sort of works in a limited way where you can't hover up or down, you just hover left and right. And so I can't get higher than this, it's impossible. But you can use your hover to have a controlled landing so you don't land in pits or something. Gargoyle's Quest would go on to have a sort of uncommon NES sequel. And the NES sequel, which is just called Ghosts and Goblins 2, I'm sorry, Gargoyle's Quest 2, is pretty much the same game as this. It's just continue on, and now it's in color. Ooh, that was a lucky save. Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved this game. It's just, one of those really appealing things where, you play as the villain, and the villain is like a gargoyle who breathes fire. I mean, like, what kid wouldn't love that, right? While this game was never released for any other system, you can get it for the 3DS Virtual Console. And, for whatever Nintendo's asking, I don't know, $5 or something like that. And on that, it's very much worth picking up. So that's no good. Nope. Alright, so here's the first boss. Take this guy out by firing in his face. Hooray! Now I can get out of here. So you have an overworld much like an RPG. And you have random battles much like an RPG. Except this isn't an RPG, this is an action RPG, so these battles are just against, you know, standard enemies like you do in any platformer. Uh-oh, I died. And when you die, you consume 1 essence of the soul stream. Those are basically your extra lives. These are basically weaker versions of that enemy with the shields that I just died from. Of course, these guys are super easy. Alright, so there's a village over there. Let's go there. So in the village, you can talk to the villagers, and these guys are zombies. So they're buddies of mine, I guess. There's your password. Never forget them! I didn't even bother to memorize what it was. Let's check to see what this is. Let's check this guy. Good to know. Oh, I guess I already have one. Go to the bridge stage. Oh, I can't proceed. Need another item. Oh, whoops, died again. How many of those do I have? Let's see. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, that was my last life, I guess. Okay. I can't get up there. I'm missing something. Ah, this guy. Ah, there's what I needed. So let's try that again. Ah, there we go. Just like an RPG, you know, make sure that you have what you need to proceed to the next part of the game. Hooray. Uh-oh, I died. And I think that, yeah, that does mean game over. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about this game, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. And once again, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button if you like this video, because I'll do more Game Boy videos if you want me to. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.